You are most welcome to another class. Today we are going to learn how to make this beautiful bridal fan using only 5 materials. If you are interested, keep watching. I'm using 180 skeletal fan, glue, bridal satin, lace, satin ribbon, and a flower ribbon. You may find these materials in the description area as well. Anytime you are buying this type of fan, open them, no matter the quantity, open each one of them to see whether there are no breakages before you carry on. Get the full 180. I am going to glue at the tip using the hot glue gun. Anytime you are using the hot glue gun, do not forget to be switching it on and off as and when the need arises to avoid waste. So I am done with the gluing, and as you can see, the fan is no longer collapsible. I ironed the parts of the satin that I would use. What I am basically doing at the moment is to get the exact size of material that I would need. I don't want to waste the material. So when I am sure of the size, I'll go ahead and cut. I will then divide the bridal satin into 2 equal halves. I'm going ahead to glue. I will write the name of the glue in the description area. If you have the shoemaker's glue too, with the help of a brush, you can also use that. Over here, if I've had a brush, it would have been good. Yeah, it would have been good. However, I had a perfect fan at the end of the day. After applying the glue, I'll have to let it air dry for some few seconds. So I worked in bits. I first glued about a quarter of the fan before I lined it with the first half of the bridal satin. So I lined it such that the glossy part will face outside. So I laid the glossy part on the table and pasted the glued part on it. So I'm going to rub my fingers on it to make it very smooth. Ebube, Iwanyoma, my love, have you subscribed to the channel? Oh, if you have not, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe for me and also put on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be among the first to be notified. My returning subscribers, I want to say Akpe Nyumo ajo nyefe. May God bless each one of you. I appreciate your kindness over this platform. You know how it is in Africa. I started this voiceover, this editing. I started it before 6 a.m. But the environment though is noisy and I cannot hold all things constant because I want to edit. Nti no mo enjoy this Emma why at least what I am doing is visible. Nti even without audio crano, abi you bab. I'm done with the first half, so I'm going to cut off the excess material. Off camera, I glued the other half, so I am trimming off the excess as well. So this is how it looks. Yeah, I will leave the dimension of the materials in the description area as a guide. Next, I'll put the wrapped fan in the lace as seen. I'll make sure that I put it at the middle so that I'll have the same allowance at both ends. I'll then go ahead and wrap the lace around the fan. There is an opening around the sides, but I'll take care of those ones later on. Cut the lace such that I would have a wider allowance at both ends. That is because I want to have pleats around the fan, so that is what I am doing, and I made sure that the number of pleats I have at one side equals that of the other side. So after getting the full number of pleats that I am looking for, I'll go ahead and grip the base with a rubber band. I'll go ahead and cut a piece of the satin ribbon and tie at one side. Repeat the same at the other side because the fan has two faces, and all along what we have been doing at one side we repeat at the other as well. So the last thing I'm going to do on this project is to glue the already made flowers on the ribbon. Yeah, just to protect or to cover the knot that I have made, just to further enhance the beauty of the fan. So again, I did that at both sides. With the help of the glue gun, I secured the ends. You can equally sew and it will still come out beautiful so long as you use the same color of thread to sew. Okay, so when I am done, I'll show it every step of this project. I show it to the bride. If it's a customer, I'll share a picture so I don't get to complete for the person to say, oh, I had wanted it this way or that way. That is what I usually do when I'm working on such project. So I showed it to the bride to be, and she said that the tail was too long, so I had to reduce it to suit her taste. So much appreciate your time from the beginning up to this time. Until I come your way again with another lesson, keep hope alive and look at how the bride and the the bridal team rocked the fan.